Yes, Deputy Harkin.
Yes, thank you. First of all, Minister, can I wish you well on presenting your first bill to the Dáil. Now, as I'm sure you are well aware, the whole area of forestry is one fraught with difficulties at many different levels. In my view, the major contributory factor to the current difficulties is that we don't have a proper forestry policy. Instead, we have generous tax-free incentives and grants, so much so we had to apply to the European Commission to allow us to use this as state aid. And indeed, it was the European Commission who insisted that 30% of the planting would be native trees. But in Ireland, we follow the money, not the policy. And that always means some people are discriminated against while others are advantaged. Minister, I represent Sligo, Leitrim, South Donegal and North Roscommon, and forestry is a very contentious issue, especially in Leitrim. We have a situation whereby forestry grants have increased the price of land out of the reach of local farmers who can't afford to buy it for agricultural use, but handing it over to others, many of whom are not from the county. Indeed, Minister, no bank in Leitrim would give money to a farmer to purchase land for agricultural purposes because the price is artificially high. So in many instances, local people are being pushed out of their own place, while the Sitka literally marches across the county, consuming townlands and parishes in its path. Leitrim has the highest percentage of planting at 30% in Ireland, much of it Sitka. So instead of promoting agroforestry and native species, instead of ensuring we have a proper spatial forestry plan, and instead of engaging farmers and communities in the process, we have thrown money at it. And this is one of the main reasons we are here today. We're also here because when we transposed the Environmental Impact Assessment Directive, we did not put in place the structures, the supports and the resources necessary to ensure its implementation. Nothing new here. We have a proud tradition of doing that in Ireland. So, Minister, it's on your table, and this bill is a reasonable attempt at trying to deal with the logjam of appeals. You have ensured the right of people to appeal, and I support you there. I've submitted a few amendments. The most important, I think, is that those appointed to the FAC have the knowledge, experience and requisite skills to deal with appeals in an efficient, timely and fair manner. This bill should speed up the process because sawmills and timber processing enterprises are on their knees. But, Minister, we're importing timber from countries that have the same regulations in place as we have. That's just crazy. When this bill is passed, we need an immediate start on drawing up and implementing a forestry policy, and I look forward to cooperating with you on that.
Thank you very much, Deputy.